happened 2 weeks after I arrived at Boston. So and it also marks a major breakthrough. So now I am at the South Station for Silver Line 2 and 3. Today marks a major breakthrough of mine because this is the first time when I can walk from my office to the Silver Line waiting area with the full confidence that I can actually reach here. So the South Station is like a gigantic maze. Okay, I think the first level it's the commuter rails, and the second level there are all kinds of buses. Okay, here you can see the Silver Line 2 is coming, and the third level is the subway red line. So it is extremely interesting, but it also makes sense, right? First of all, the part where commuter rails enter Silver Line, enter South Station, I think there's no underground structure. So it's just a train rack on a big flat piece of land. So it's easy. And then once you start digging, it's much easier to put the heavier subway on the bottom layer. Therefore, the second layer becomes the bus layer. This is pretty crazy, but it also makes sense. I finally figured this out after almost 10 days, I guess. The South Station is probably, I heard, is the largest transit hub in Boston. So you got all kinds of transportation method here, right? The first level you have commuter rails, you also have Amtrak, and all kinds of Boston city buses. And then on the second level you have Silver Line, maybe some other buses, I don't know. And then on the bottom level we have red line subway. So the red line subway is one of the most important, actually probably the most frequent and the most reliable one among all the subways. It's pretty fast. So the Silver Line 1. The buses are pretty frequent. So typically I try to leave office a few minutes earlier, before 5. Therefore I can beat the traffic and get on an emptier bus. Here, the utilization rate for all the buses are pretty amazing. So instead of empty buses all the time in San Francisco, here in Boston, all the buses are frequently full. So that's actually pretty different. In the morning, lots of people really have to stand all the way. At least half of the way is also station. It's crazy. What else? The other thing is, the South Station is obviously a bit outdated. Everything looks pretty cool, pretty old, not cool. Yet it is actually still very functional. So I would say B290, it works. I just hope that the MBTA can allow us to load the bus or subway passes into a cell phone instead of insisting us to carry an additional card or piece of ticket. Overall, it's okay. Tomorrow it's going to be extremely hot, I think, more than 100 degrees. We'll see how it works. Bye bye.